Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another video, another song reaction. This one is a very personal scenario to me. We're reviewing "Bleed It Out" from Linkin Park, which is admittedly not one of my favorite songs from Linkin Park. So my favorite song from Linkin Park were, of course, "Somewhere I Belong," "In the End," "Numb," "What I've Done." And those were the main one. Bleed It Out, I didn't even know that existed. And I was completely in love with Linkin Park. And then I went to my cousin's house, and my cousin was watching a AMV of Wow. And they were playing this song, and I was like, oh, wait, is this Linkin Park? And I fell in love with Bleed It Out because it was very different. It was a very enthusiastic song. And, well, since this song isn't, since there's a backstory behind this song, right? We're still gonna watch it. So first of all, what I like to do, you guys know me from now by now, would be checking out the first couple of comments, right? Oh my God, Bleed It Out. I know it by heart too. This man left this longest, saddest, most in-depth blah blah. I'm not supposed to say this word. Note of all time, the form of his discography. So we're talking about Chester Bennington. Again, Chester Bennington was a fucking hero. He did so much for mental health. He was working. He impacted the music world so much. I never seen the music world. Everybody's sad. Even like people like Jay-Z, because they used to work together. So many people were sad, dude. Right? Who's here in 2022 will forever love these beasts. Chester walked me to school every day, walks me home again, get me through homework in the hardest of time. Thank you, Chester. I wish I could have seen you live. Ah, shit. Again, it's the man, the myth, the legend, right? Chester Bennington. And you feel bad for Mike Shinoda because Mike was also one of the lead singer, but it was completely outdone by Chester. But at the end of the day, you can't help who you like, right? People prefer Chester, and that's just life. So without further ado, we're gonna be reviewing the song. Again, I haven't listened to this song in possibly 3-4 years. Yeah, because life changes you, and try to discover new music so I have a better discography for long days at work, right? So yeah, it's been a while. It's been a fucking while. Ultimately, this is why I adore Bleed It Out. It's because whenever I think about Linkin Park, right? There's the song where I know the ta da 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 da. That's Somewhere I Belong. If you ta na ta 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 ta, that's New Divide. There's these opening riffs, even faint. Da 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 da. And it's beautiful, and they're always opening with these riffs, and Bleed Out is one of the most interesting ones.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no.
See, at the beginning of the video, I was talking about In the End, Somewhere I Belong. I was talking about Faint. I was talking about What I've Done, and those are all songs that Chester is heavily implied in. And you see, we're starting with Mike Shinoda, and this is more a rapish kind of song, which is not something I was looking forward to as a early day Linkin Park fan, but still.
Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again.
So not only do we have amazing lyrics, but you're already feeling the breakdown. So this was one of the first concept of breakdown that I've ever seen. We're seeing Mike Shinoda, which is again a rap, and you can kind of feel like it's very without saying profound, it's very like on the course, right? And here we go for 100 times, and then pins in every line, showing up something shine. Filthy mouth, no excuse, find a new place to hang this noose. See, we're following a trend, and then you got the music in the background that, even though is more for rock, it goes up and then it goes down, and then you're gonna have the chorus, and then the chorus gonna have Chester singing, but then it's a breakdown in itself.
Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm coughing a lot, but they bring the chorus in, and then you got Chester killing it. Again with Mike. And this is what I love about Linkin Park. It's funny because I was planning on video today to make, and I was talking about Hollywood Undead, and Hollywood Undead to my Linkin Park were very similar. They whatchamacallit, they fuse style, and here we're fusing style where although I think I prefer, lyrically speaking, I prefer Chester. And not just because I think Mike Shinoda is one of the most talented lyricists um in my youth, right? But more of the song that I remember, more of the song that impacted me, Chester was the lead singer on, so that's why I preferred Chester. It's just per I won't say acknowledgement, but it's more like a per relatability, right? So again, the fact that we have this chorus and it's Chester signing, and then we have Mike going on, and it's just fantastic because again, what is the best way to fuse style? Is to each give their part, and I love that.
Low, cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. This hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring?
And again, amazing lyrics. Amazing lyrics, but Linkin Park was ahead of his time. When I say Mike Shinoda was a fucking lyrical genius, Bleed It Out was on the album. I believe it was on Minutes to Midnight, and that was after the grand success of In the End. And in the end, one of the lyrics that the people were the most relating to was "Doesn't matter how hard I try." Um, it doesn't even matter. Try so hard and that's so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. And again, even if you look at this song, in the end, we're having a grand mixture of Mike and Chester, and this is something that they knew was working. So the fact that he's making a wink to this song because he know it's popular, he know it's relatable, and he know that Linkin Park actually has so much to gain from taking advantage of their previous success, right?
Make it dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in. I bleed it out.
Again, repeated lyrics of Bring That Chorus In, and repeated lyrics of Chester, and I just think, ultimately you could say, well, it's not reinventing the wheel, and sure, there's no reinventing the wheels. They did that again and again, but the fact that we're having something, it helps with the flow. You know exactly what's gonna come up, and because you know exactly what's gonna come up, you're more in tune with what's gonna happen. If you prepare for a fire, even if the fire does happen, you're not gonna be you need to be more prepared for facing. And this is what we're saying. We're facing the chorus, and we know it's coming because we got this famous little line of, and I bring the chorus in. Again, super clear vocals, super clean singing. Chester was really talented, and again, I'm repeating myself, but Linkin Park was really my first rock and roll band that I listened to. You can kind of hear Chester, which is the precursor of the screaming nature of band. Like if it wasn't for Chester, I often say, oh, I'm listening to metal because of Linkin Park and System of a Down, which is completely true. System of a Down brought me a need to say something that wasn't talking about money, bitches, and drugs, right? Which was a lot of song from the rap genre back then. And which as we're seeing is screaming, and it's very clean. You can understand what they're saying. And to me, one of the band that mattered the most to me was Falling in Reverse. And in Falling in Reverse, even when he's screaming, you can kind of understand what he's saying, and that's talent. And here he's screaming, and you can still understand what he's saying.
myself so far.
Back and forth.
I'll make your face just now. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away.
Again, I do love video clips, and this one is fantastic because there's part of the video clip where it's rewind. You can see people getting back up, so they're just filming the scene, and they're rewinding the scene, and they're filming as they're rewinding, and that's the we're traveling back in time, right? But what I like about this video is you could see them on the stage and the way they were singing, and you can clearly tell that no, it wasn't rewind. So they're messing with rewind and present tense going to the future. They're messing back and forth with present going future and present going past, which is something that's fantastic because again, the fabric of time is just a concept we created, right?
Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
Again, it's bittersweet for me to listen to the song because again, Chester passing away, but it's also bittersweet because this is one of the first song from Linkin Park. I'm a fan of Linkin Park. I'm not trying to say I'm not. This was one of the very first songs from Linkin Park that I listened to over and over. I've listened to Linkin Park for the better part of 6 years. And it wasn't on and off. It was Linkin Park, Linkin Park, Linkin Park. I was obsessed with that band. And Bleed It Out was one of the first songs that I start disliking because again I was listening to so much Linkin Park, and you can kind of see that the last 50 seconds was only the chorus being sang again and again, and I was like, holy shit, they're a great band, but they're singing the chorus 4 or 5 times in a row. And yeah, so that was I was honestly the first time I felt like a song I've listened to it enough. But yeah, listening to it years after, it's kind of cool. So, Bleed It Out, ladies and gent. Shout out to my cousin Samuel, making me figure out this song, making me discover this song. I remember it was a druid playing on WoW, and I'll try to find the AMV for you guys, and I'll put it in the description. But yeah, love you guys, peace.